adding my little tidbit to it. Harvey Council was born and raised in Camden, South Carolina. He is a Camden High School graduate, class of 1980. He was awarded a basketball scholarship from Jacksonville University in Jacksonville, Florida. He earned a Bachelor of Science degree in education. He is currently employed by Invista in spinning. He's married to the former Cheryl Montgomery from Brunswick, Georgia. Harvin and Cheryl will celebrate 30 years of marriage this year. They have 4 children, Latera, Jay, Crystal, and Josh. They have 4 grandchildren, Shaylin, Zoe, Aiden, and Seth. Harvin has dedicated his adult years to serving the community. He started Vision Basketball Camp, Vision Academy Mentoring Program, and South Carolina Runners AAU basketball program. He has received numerous awards for his service as Key to the City of Atlanta, Community Schools Outstanding Service Award, South Carolina State Youth Specialist of the Year Award, nominated by parents for the WLTX Making a Difference in My Community Award, Mary Frances Harper Humanitarian Award for exemplary service to humankind, Man of Strength Award from 100 Men Strong, Omega Citizen of the Year Award. He is the author of 3 books and motivational speaker. Mr. Council has been very inspirational in his delivery at his last book signing. I am enamored by his spirit to be better and to share his effort with others. I present to you Mr. Harvin Council. He gives us permission to live our best life.
Family, friends, you have to take criticisms, people saying, who do you think you are? Or nobody else is doing this. You have to be brave enough to go by yourself and do those things and then come back and get the people you love and say, this is what worked for me. This is what has made a difference in my life. And you have to commit yourself and dedicate yourself to that. For me, and I don't know how much people want me to share with you, but I think initially when we got married, I think we can both honestly say we didn't know each other. But we were 2 people that decided no matter what, this is going to work, no matter what. We didn't have examples for us to build a family and a life together, but the overall view was no matter what, failure is not an option. So a lot of our journey in the early years it was a lot of blind following. But one thing I learned about Harvin Council was his prayer life. His prayer life was scary. I always grew up praying, always knew scripture, but his prayer life, 6 o'clock in the morning, you could hear a hum coming from somewhere in the house. And this man was on his face, just seeking God, trying to find what his mission and his purpose was in life. He knew what he was good at. He knew that he could coach. He knew that he could motivate young people. But he was trying to figure out, where is this going to go? And when I look back today, I realized he was pregnant with what he's doing now. Just looking for a way to give birth to it. It was foreign to him. His natural instinct is not a motivational speaker getting up in front of people, but it doesn't matter what you want, it's what God wants. And when you bring yourself into subjection under him, you gotta forget about you, because I believe our purpose is always tied to service to others. We are here and we're connected to others. It's not about us. It's about what we do when we're here, and our mission should be to die empty. When we leave here, we should be empty. We should have done everything that God purposed us to do. So I won't ramble and keep going on. Some things may sound foreign, talking about death and life is in the power of the tongue. What you speak out of your mouth, that is exactly what you're going to get. And if you start paying attention to what we speak, you'll realize that a lot of the things that we speak, whether it's positive or negative, that's exactly what we're going to get. So we should speak life to everything and everybody. I think if I had to sum up what he would want you all to take away today, is he lives what he speaks. And I just wanted to stand here and testify to the fact that he truly lives what he speaks.
We can go home now. She done said it all. Thank Ms. Cassie for her introduction, and thank my wife for what she said. And I'll talk about her a little bit later on. But first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. I know it's a Saturday morning. I know everybody's got things that they could be doing right now, but you took a few minutes out of your busy schedule to come here. Hopefully, some of the stuff that I shared with you, you'll be able to take it at heart, and you'll be able to take it with you when you go out here to be able to use it and apply it. Because a lot of times we hear stuff all the time, but it's just like it hit us and roll off. All right. Well, now you need to get it and let it stick. All right. That's when you're gonna make a difference. Okay. That's when you're gonna make a difference. All right. So I'm gonna talk to you. I got 5 points that I want to share with you, and I'm gonna do it briefly. And then after I talk to you a few minutes, then we're gonna sit down and have some questions and answer sessions, man. So that way we can open it up and kind of have more of an intimate conversation, and everybody can, chime in as they want to chime in. And if you got questions you want to ask a question. If you don't want to raise your hand and ask a question, there's some cards on the table with some pens and stuff. You write the questions down, and somebody come by and pick it up, and we'll get those questions answered. Okay? All right, you ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Y'all kind of dead, man. I might have to do. I'll tell you what. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Everybody's got to be in a position where you can see me. All right? Now, I need you to put your hands up just like this. Okay? All right. I'm going to see if you guys are awake. All right? Now, I'm going to cross my hands. Whenever I cross my hand, you clap. Only when I cross my hand. Okay? That means you got to be paying attention. Okay? Why y'all laughing about it? Who does that? Okay? All right. Y'all ready? See, now how many of y'all did like that? Right. Now I heard a clap over here, I heard a clap right here, and a clap over here. All 3 different claps. It's all got to be the same. Everybody's got to be on the same page, man. All right, ready? All right, that's still a broken record. You hear that? All right? Y'all ready? All right, we still got some people off base here. All right, we do it one more time now. One more time. It's the last time now. All right? If everybody's doing it right, it's going to sound really good. Okay, it's going to sound real good. All right, ready? Okay. I'm going to talk about born to win, condition to lose. I'm going to talk about being successful, knowing the combination. I'm going to talk about chopping down your tree. I'm going to talk about what is your biggest fear. And I'm going to talk about 4 things that I think you need to do to be successful. Okay? All right, so I see nobody got no stuff out right, and you need to take notes, guys. The kind of things that better have a long pencil, a short pencil and a long memory. All right, but write it down is key. All right, so if I say something that resonates with you, you ought to write it down. All right, and it don't take but one thing. You ain't got to come in here and get all 4 things that I say. It don't take but one. Okay, just one thing. All right. When I talk about being born to win and conditioned to lose, I mean you understand what that really means, man. It's that you were born to win, but you were conditioned to lose.
Yes, sir.
All right, there's a scientific study that shows the study about some fleas in a jar. Okay? Pretend I have a jar in my hand and I got 10 fleas inside this jar. So open jar. All right? Fleas are known to jump 36 inches high. All right? So these fleas are in the jar, they just jump. Boom, boom, out of the jar. 36 inches just jumping, and jumping, and jumping. Now, I get a lid and I put it on top of the jar. Fleas are still in the jar, but I put a lid on top of the jar. Now the fleas are still jumping, but what's happening now?
Can't get out.
They hit their head on the lid. They can't get out of it now. They hit their head. They just jumping and jumping and jumping. So after an hour or two of them jumping up and down with the lid on top, now I take the lid off. Now the fleas are jumping high.
How the lid was.
High as that lid was. All right? They're not jumping past that lid, even though I'm taking it off. Why? They've been conditioned. They've been conditioned. In our lifetime, a lot of times we're being conditioned, man. We let other people tell us we can't do this, we can't do that. All right? That's a condition. Don't fall for that. Don't go for that. You can do anything you want to do, man. All right? Don't allow people to condition you. All right? If you got a goal and a dream about doing this and about that, now it's not going to be easy. You know, it's going to be a hard road. I heard a guy say the other day that the road to success is always under construction. Always under construction. If you're going to be successful, you got to go through some things, man. It ain't going to be a smooth paved road where you're just going to glide on through it. You're going to hit some bumps along the way, man. There's going to be some detours along the way. You're going to have to turn and go another way. There's going to be U-turns, all that stuff. You gotta keep going. All right? You gotta keep going. You know, and when you face those things, it's like you're growing your wings, you're getting stronger. Every bump you hit should make you better. Every bump you hit should make you stronger. All right? It's like a butterfly inside a cocoon. You know how that butterfly gets outside of that cocoon? That's in. Now, if I go to it and I cut it open and I release that butterfly, is it going to fly? No. That butterfly's got to stay in there and flap his wings until it breaks. And when it breaks and it's open, then he can be released. But he's only going to be released because he's grown his wings. All right? So that's what we got to do, man. We got to grow our wings, man. All right? Grow our wings. All right? If you put your mind to it, I mean, it's like I tell these basketball players, man. Whatever you want to do it. Don't let no coach. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you know you can do. Because a lot of times we play small. And I was going to talk about that later on, man, but I'm kind of bringing it up now just because we're talking about it. But there's a poem called What is Your Deepest Fear? And it says there's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure. So don't you fall back and not do what you're supposed to do because you worry about how somebody else is going to feel. Who cares? I've been out of school for high school. How long? 38 years? 39 years this year. All right? That's my classmate sitting over there with the hat on, Rodney Martin. Now, the last time we seen each other? Been a while. So if he telling me I can't do something, why am I worried about that? I won't see it. You don't, when you graduate from high school, you ain't even see half the people you went to high school. No. Some people you're going to see, but yeah, so why are you worried about what they're saying? They're not going to be with you. All right? You're going to be out there on your own by yourself. All right? You got to make it happen. All right? You make it happen. Okay? If you're going to be successful, the next thing you got to do is you got to know the combination. All right? I like to use the example, and sometimes I bring up two people and I use a combination lock to demonstrate this, but I'm just going to talk through this and tell you about you got to know the combination if you're going to be successful. A lot of people in life aren't successful because they don't know the combination. All right? If I had somebody up here and I gave them a combination lock, and I gave them the combination and tell them to open it, they can open it. But if I tell him to take that lock and give it to the next person and tell him to open it, but I don't give him the combination, is he going to be able to open it? See, now you got success over here and you got unsuccessful over here. This person over here knows something that this person doesn't know. Why doesn't this person know what this person knows? We won't read. We won't study. We won't learn things. We're lazy. We won't get out and do the things we need to do. So this person is doing it. This person is up 4 o'clock in the morning doing this thing. The other person in bed asleep. All right? This person's successful because he knows something this person don't know. You got to be a lifelong learner, man. All right? You got to be learning every day. You just can't go through the life and just say, well, I'm not going to learn anything today or whatever. Man, you got to learn something every day. If you don't, you're going to be left behind. So you got people up here and people down here, man. It's a reason why they up here and this person is down here, man. All right? We don't want to take the time to do what we need to do to get there. But we always talk about, oh, he's lucky, he just blessed, or he came from a good family. No. He worked. She worked. They did what they had to do to get there. All right? That's what's going to get it done. All right? You gotta unlock that door, man. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta change the way you're thinking. You gotta study more of the things that you want to do. You gotta read at least one book a month. You gotta listen to stuff that's positive. And watch who you're hanging out with. If you hang out with 9 broke people, you know what'll happen? You're gonna be a Tim for it. Okay? You hang out with 9 broke people, you're gonna be a Tim. Why are you hanging out with them? If you hang out with people that are not adding any value to you, you need to find another group. And if you're in a group where you're the smartest one in the group, you need to find another group. Because what are you learning being the smartest one in the group? Everybody's coming and pulling from you. Who you pulling from? You see what I'm saying? Who you pulling from? You know what I'm saying? I think about pastors all the time. I see Pastor Lodge back there, man. You know, they preaching to congregations every Sunday, man, over and over and over. But they got to get some too. Somebody got to be feeding them as well. And I'm sure he's got people that feed him in his life, man, because he's got to pray every Sunday. And that's what we got to be doing. We got to get into it, man. All right? We got to get into it. Stop hanging out with the knuckleheads. I call them knuckleheads. Stop hanging out with knuckleheads. Okay? Because you ain't going anywhere. And you got a lot of people who don't want to go nowhere. And if they don't want to go nowhere, guess what? They don't want to see you go nowhere. All right? So they're going to put their foot on your neck and just hold you down. All right? You got to cut loose from that. I mean, it may be people in your family. Sometimes, especially people in your family that want to hold you down. Well, child, ain't nobody else in my family ever did it. You be the first thing. Why can't you be the first? I don't care if he didn't do it. It don't matter. He didn't do it because he didn't want to do it. Now, I ain't saying that things weren't hard back then, but life is hard, period. If you're going to do anything, you got to do it. Okay? All right. Next thing is, you got to learn how to chop down the tree. And what I mean by chopping down the tree is that it's something, and I know my people from in Bristol have heard me talk about this before, man, because I talk about it every chance I get, and if anybody's going to listen to me, I'm going to tell you, all right? But it's chopping down the tree, all right? And that tree is anything that's in your way that's stopping you from getting where you want to go, all right? So you got to figure out a way to get around it, through it, over it, however, you got to figure out a way to get through it, or get around it. All right? And what I do is I use what I call axes to chop down my tree. I got 7 axes that I use to chop down my tree to get around, to get on the other side where I'm trying to get to. Okay? And the first axe is P. P stands for prayer. My wife just alluded to it, and she's not joking. I pray all the time, man. I don't know what I do without prayer. That's my life. I can do nothing without him. Okay? And so I pray. All right? Because I need to get myself in a frame of mind where no matter what comes my way that day, I'm ready to handle it. If I don't pray that day and I go into the war zone, I'm gonna get beat down. But if I got my prayer cloth on, if I'm covered and got all my armor on from my head to my toe, guess what? You can throw whatever you want to throw at me. But you know what it's going to do? It's going to hit that armor and hit the ground. It ain't going to penetrate me. It's going to fall. Okay? So prayer is the first thing I do every day. And a lot of times, I'm up between 4 and 6 o'clock every morning praying. Matter of fact, that's when I start my day to chop down my tree. All right? And I do it religiously. And this stuff that I'm talking about, you can't just do it one time and then drift away and not do it anymore. Anything you're going to do in life and make a difference, you got to be consistent. Okay? If you're on a diet, you're trying to get in shape. You know, it's New Year. Everybody got resolutions, right? Hit that workout this year. Want me a new bike. I got me a new treadmill. All right? You're going to use it for the first month. Guarantee you. After that first month, well, guess what? Right back to where it was before. All right? But you know what? T.D. Jakes said it'll work if you what? If you work it. It'll work if you work it. Most people won't work it though. You gotta work it if you want it to work. All right. R. What's the next level? R is for reading. All right. I read all the time. All right. And the reason why, one of the reasons I started reading was because I was reading and I saw where it says that Americans only read one book a year. It says millionaires read one book a month. I said, so now I see the difference. I see why some are up here and some are down here. I saw a statistic the other day that said 58% of people, once they graduate high school, never read one book. 58%. I ain't talking about y'all in here, I know all y'all read. All right? I ain't talking about y'all. All right? But you gotta read. All right? My goal is, I set a goal for myself every year to read 2 books a month. Because I figure, well, the millionaire reads 1 book a month, I'm gonna try to read 2 books a month and see what happens. All right? In the last 2 years, I've read over 24 books each year. All right? This last year in 2018, I read 27. I read 27 books. All right? This year already, in January, I read 3 books already. About to finish my 4th book. All right? And the reason why I do that, I've seen a change in my life since I started reading like that, man. I was here, man, and because of the knowledge that I started gaining, I saw where it started to go here. And when I saw that, my eyes opened up. So I'm like, boom, I want to go even higher with it, man. All right? Because you know what? If I'm going to stand up here and talk to people, I got to have something to say. If I don't have something to say, I got to read. All right? I ain't no genius where I just make all the stuff up and throw it out of head. All right? I gotta read. All right? So I can be prepared. All right? I gotta read. So Bill Gates, the richest man in the world. You know how many books he read a year? He reads between 50 and 60 books a year. Art Blank. You know who Art Blank is? He is the owner of the Atlanta Falcons. He owns the Atlanta Falcons football team. All right? He reads 4 to 5 hours a day. Warren Buffett reads 5 to 6 hours a day. Might be one of the richest men in America. Now, I'm not saying this to try to make you guys rich. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to say this to make you rich in knowledge. Not necessarily in money, but in knowledge. Because when you got knowledge, you got what? You got power. Can't nobody take that away from you. Once you got that, can't nobody take it away from you. Okay? So read. Reading makes a difference, man. All right? And it says the other day I saw where only 3% of America own ID cards to library cards. Only 3% have library cards. We got to start reading, man. You know what's been said about us? If we don't, say it again, Charlie.
If you want to hide it, put it in a book.
Put it in the book. You know why? Because we ain't gonna read it. We're not gonna read it. Put it in the book. Okay? The next thing I do is exercise. All right? I exercise not every day, but out of 7 days, I walk out at least 4 days out of 7. Okay? I think that's pretty good for my age. All right? Because I want to stay in shape. Not that I want to go play basketball again. Because that's over. You know, that's done. All right? But I want to be able to keep up with my grandkids when they running around. I want to be able to hang out with them. You know, I won't be walking on cane, huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying? And I got control of that now. See what I'm saying? I can control that now by what I do now, or what I put in my system now, or what I do. All right? So that's what I'm going to do. All right? I don't want to walk up a flight of stairs and then by the time I get there, I got to stand on the rail and stand there for a minute and catch my breath while I take the next step. Okay? Now, a lot of us are like that. All right? Get your workout program, man. You know what it does? It takes away a lot of stress. And a lot of you might be in stressful jobs. All right? Exercise helps you take away that stress, man. All right? On my job, I gotta exercise because I'm stressed out sometimes, man. Hey, what you say? Amen, man. Amen. All right? We get stressed out, man. You know what? If you got yourself together, man, you know, physically, it'll make the day a whole lot easier, make the whole day a whole lot better, man. All right, so get yourself in shape, man. All right, this has its benefits. Okay, the next thing I do is V. So I said P-R-E-V so far. All right, everybody keep that in mind. All right, the fourth letter is V. All right, I visualize, visualization. Okay, when I get up and do my thing in the morning, for about 2 or 3 minutes, I just sit there and I just visualize what I want to happen in my life. I just see what I want to happen in my life, man. You know, I like to use the example of if you want another car or house, whatever it might be, man. Go to that car lot. You gotta buy the car. Sit in the car. Feel the car. See what it feels like. See what it smells like. All right? And then you visualize that. And sooner or later, guess what? You have the car. All right? But you got to visualize, man. See what you want. Most people never visualize what they want, man. Everybody will tell you they want this, that, and the other, but nobody will sit down and just meditate on it and visualize and see it, man. And see it. All right? Everything I have, I visualize. I visualize. I see it. I see it before it gets there. All right? Because I'm calling that thing into being. And when I talk about visualization, how many of you heard of a vision board? All right, we need to be doing a vision board. All right, I brought my vision board to you guys because if I tell you about my vision board, you're not going to believe it. All right, on the back wall right there is my vision board. All right, I'll put it up so you can see it. Don't go look at it now. All right, and I just put it up there so at your leisure you can go and look at it because I'm going to talk about some things on there that might blow your mind or whatever, man. But get your vision board. I go cut out stuff. Anything that I want to happen in my life, I put it on that board, man. All right? But I'll tell you about this, man. There's a car on that vision board that I wanted. And I didn't know how I was going to get it. But I saw it, I cut it out, I put it up there, and I have that car now. When I put it up there, I had no idea how I was going to get that car. It ain't for you to know how. It ain't always for you to know how. That's what you want, put it up there. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. All right? A. The A is for affirmations. You should always be saying affirmations every day, man. All right? I believe I can fly. No knock on R. Kelly. You know what? I'm blessed and highly favored. You know, I say things like that. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And it should be something that says, I can. I am. All right? That's your affirmation. All right? And I say it over and over every day, man. Every day. You know, I am this, I am that, or whatever. Whatever you want, say it. Say it. Put it out there, man. Put it out there, because if you say it and you put it out there, what you're doing is you're sending out these frequencies and these waves, and those frequencies, that wave is going to connect to that other thing that you're talking about. When you send it out there, it's going to connect to that same thing. All right? That's how you bring it into being. All right? And if you follow this thing called the secret, you'll understand how all that works out. All right? And if you hadn't gotten into this thing called the secret yet, and understanding what this secret is all about, all right, there's videos, tapes out on it, there's books out on it. You need to read it, man, because it changed our life once we read it and got into it and understood what it was all about, man. All it's about is like attract like, man. See, what you think about, you're going to bring about. What you're thinking about, you're going to bring about. You think about all this nonsense and foolishness, and guess what? That's what's going to be happening in your life, man. Because that's what you attract. You know, it's like, from the attraction standpoint, you buy a certain car. You drive down the road, every day, you see 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. You say, man, I ain't seen these cars when I first bought this car. But now I see them all the time. It's that attraction, man. You know, you didn't have it before, so you wasn't thinking about it, so now you didn't see it. It was still there, though. The same cars were still there, but you didn't pay attention to it. Okay? Initiate is I. T-R-E-V-A-I. So far. All right? Initiate. All the stuff I'm talking about now, you got to get up and go do it. Okay? You got to take the initiative to put this plan into action. All right? Nothing's going to happen if you don't get up and do something. Okay? Nothing's going to happen if you don't get up and do something. You know, everybody talk about it and talk about it, but you got to be about it. You can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. All right? We look at what this person is doing over here, and that, man, you know, he's just lucky. or whatever. No, he about his business, man. You about your business, all right? Be about your business. The last thing is L, and that's for listen. Every day I listen to something positive and motivational, man. All right, all day long, a lot of times. That's all I do is listen to positive stuff, man. All right, feeding myself. Because you know what? Whatever you put in here is going to come out. All right, whatever you put in here is going to come out. And you know how I know that? Because if I step on Mr. Laura's toe, and Mr. Laura is a mean woman, and she got a lot of hate inside of her. Now she may tell me she's nice, but if I get her mad, guess what's going to come out? The real Mr. Laura is going to come out. But somebody make you mad, the real you going to come out. So you can tell me you this way and that way, but let me make you mad. The real you going to show up. I'm sorry, it is. That's just how it is. The real you going to show up. So now, you take all those letters, and you put those letters together, it spells a word. Prevail. What does prevail mean? Keep on going. To win. I like to win. That's what prevail means to win. All right? So, I do that consistently. That's chopping down my tree every day. Those are the things that I do. Those are the 7 axes I swing every day to chop down my tree. All right? You need to find your axes. Now, they don't have to be 7. They don't have to be mine. All right? Whatever you got in your life that you want to work on, whatever you need to do to get around that tree, all right, get you some axes and do them consistently. All right? You can't just say, well, I chop it down today, so I'm good for the next 2 weeks. No, you ain't good. You still got in the same boat. You got to be doing it every day. You got to chop it down. And you know what? And every day you chop a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. Now, it ain't gonna fall down in a month or 2. But if you keep chopping, that sucker gonna start leaning. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna be able to say, and that tree gonna fall down. But you gotta keep chopping, man. You gotta keep chopping. All right? If you want to lose that weight, you gotta keep chopping. All right? If you want that new job, you gotta keep chopping, man. All right? You gotta keep going. All right? You can't just not do it. Okay? You gotta keep going. Okay? Anybody get anything out of this? Everybody quiet, man. I need an amen corner somewhere. I need somebody to say something. I promise you, you say amen every now and then, I'll do better. Okay? I really will. All right?
I'll preach long.
I'll preach long. I keep saying this is my last thing, we're gonna close, and I'll never close. Yeah. Okay. I was talking about the poem earlier, What is Your Deepest Fear? Y'all see the movie Coach Carter?
Yeah.
They had this guy in the movie called Cruz. He was the Puerto Rican guy with the little afro.
Yes, sir.
He was a little hard-headed joker, man, always getting in trouble, man. You know, hanging out with his cousin and selling drugs and all that other stuff, man. And he wanted to be on the basketball team, but you know, Coach Carter's like, nah, we're not having none of that over here. If you're gonna be on this team, then you got to do better than what you're doing. So every day, so he came to Coach Carter and wanted to get on the team, but every day Coach Carter would ask him, he said, son, what is your deepest fear? And so Cruz kind of looked at him, kind of confused, man, what is this dude talking about? I mean, every day, over and over, man, he keep asking, what's your deepest fear? And Cruz never responded, man. But when they had locked out the gym and closed out the season, all right, they put chains on the door because, you know, Coach Carter was the type of coach where he was more about the kids than about basketball. All right, so they wasn't making grades. So what they did was, he said, if you don't make the grade, then you're not gonna play. But they put the locks on the gym, and everybody was mad, wanted to fire him and everything. But anyway, those guys stood together, and they were in the gymnasium that day. And Cruz stood up as Coach Carter was walking in, and he just stood up and started quoting, "What is your deepest fear?" All right, and I didn't bring it with me. I thought I had it, but I didn't bring it with me. But I'm trying to quote a little bit of it. It says, what is your deepest fear? So our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure. It's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. And when we allow our light to shine, we unconsciously give permission for others to do the same. Y'all ought to clap for that. I did. But listen to it, man. It says that you are powerful beyond what? Measure. You got so much power, it can't even be measured. I'm serious. You got that. But we don't tap into it. I mean, we tap into, how much that way? I said 5, you said more than 5 now. But about 10% of our brain power we tap into. That's 90% that we ain't tapping into. That's 90% that we ain't even tapping into. And we doing all right. But just think about if you tap into that, tap into 1 or 2% more. You ain't got to tap into the whole 90, just tap into a little bit more. Think about where you're at now. And if you just tap 2 or 3% more, think about where you'll be. It's there. You just got to go get it. But I'm going to tell you, I'm doing some things now that if you knew me back then, you would say, ain't no way Harvey County should be standing right here. In high school, I said in the back of the room, it just said 2 words. I was quiet. I was still quiet. But when I get up here, God says, son, talk. I talk. All right? But my personality is I'm laid back and I'm quiet. Even when I'm home, I don't talk a whole lot. That's just who I am. You know, I'm just that type of person, man. All right? But you got to understand, you got so much power. You got so, and then again, your playing small does not serve the world. So don't go out here not doing something because you're worried about what somebody else might say or think. You can't do that. Because you're going to miss your blessing. You're going to miss your blessing. Well, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Everybody done failed at something. Everybody done failed at something, man. The people that has the highest success rate fail over and over and over and over. They just in that phase stopper. They just in that phase stopper, man. Don't you let phase stop you. All right? There's things in this room everybody wants to do. There's this one thing that you've been putting off and putting off. Go do it. What you afraid of? Don't be afraid to do it. Steve Harvey has a book that says jump. And that book is talking about jump and grow your wings on the way down, if you will. But you got to get out there and do it, man. You got to get out there and do it. These lights would have been on if the guy hadn't kept trying. He kept going over and over and over. These telephones we have, if they failed the first couple times, but they kept going. Colonel Sanders, man, you know how many times he failed at Kentucky Fried Chicken? This dude was 62 years old when he started Kentucky Fried Chicken. And he'd been cooking chicken for a long time before that, but he kept failing at it. But he didn't stop. He kept going. He kept going. You look back at the life of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln failed so many times, and I wish I had brought those stats with me. But he went through the death of his wife. He went through a nervous breakdown. He went through so many different things. He lost, I think he ran for the presidency 3 or 4 times, and he lost every time. And finally, he ended up winning. But in the midst of that, most people would have stopped and gave up. Man, this is too much, man. I'm out. It's easy to walk away. It's easy to say, I'm not going to do this. The hardest thing is to say, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do the right thing. All right? That's the hard thing. All right? But you got to do it anyway. You know, I heard somebody say, face the fear and do it anyway. Face the fear and do it anyway. All right? Because you know what? You never know what's on the other side of that line if you don't try. If you don't try, man. Don't be afraid to try. All right? You look at me, man. I take me as an example, man. You know what? I started a basketball camp back in 1995. And when I came back to South Carolina, because my wife and I just moved back from Jacksonville, Florida, and started a basketball camp. And I wanted to do it, but I was a little bit afraid to do it because I was like, well, you know what? Mike Cup had a camp going on, Caraway had a camp going on, and I think somebody else had a camp going on. And my thing is like, all right, we got 3 camps already in Kershaw County going. You know, who's gonna come to my camp? With me being the only African American anyway. So my thinking is, who's gonna come to my camp? But I can't think like that. You can't think like that. You gotta face the fear and do it anyway. And I did that. And we had a successful camp for over 20 years. And I just stopped the camp, 2 or 3 years ago? All right? And I stopped it because I want to spend more time with my wife and do some things like that. But think about it. I had 20 good years of a basketball camp, being able to touch young people's lives. All because I took a step. all because I faced the fear and I did it anyway. What if I didn't do that? What if I didn't do that? I would have missed the opportunity to touch somebody's life along the way. Okay? Writing a book. I can't even spell K. I spell K-A-T. How y'all spell it? You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to know how to do everything to get started. All right? Trouble in the school. All right? Old lady one day came up to me and said, I had just spoken at this church, and she came to me and said, son, you ought to write a book. And I said, no ma'am, that's not what I do. That's not in me to do that. And then a little while later, another lady came to me and said the same thing. So I said, what's going on here? What's happening here, man? God trying to tell me something or whatever? So didn't think about it for a while, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, why won't you write a book? What are you afraid of? Because I was afraid. Because that was new territory for me. I was scared to step over there because I don't know what I'm doing. But I know I go out and speak to people all the time. I go speak over here, and I go speak over there, and I got something to say there. Take what you say in there, put it in the book. And that's how it all started. All right? That's how that all started. Okay? But don't play small. Don't be afraid to try stuff, man. Because if you're afraid to try stuff, somebody else gonna try it. And then you're gonna like, how they got that? Oh, they trying it. And then you looking at them, cross-eyed and all stuff, and all mad. All right? When you had the same opportunity. You gotta try it. All right? The last thing I want to share with you real quick before we get into the question and answer session is that I got 4 things that I like to talk about to be successful. Okay? I need 4 people to come up here, man. I need 4 people just to come up here. You ain't got to say that. I just need you to stand on the card. These 4 things here. All right? You got to have knowledge. You got to work hard. You got to have the right attitude, and you got to have the love of God. Now, what I want to show you from this is that if you take each letter in all those words and go by the alphabets, all right, those letters will add up to a certain number. Okay? Like A is the first letter in the alphabet, so A will be counted as 1. All right? B is the second letter. If you got a B, that will be 2. So if you take all those and you add them up, okay, look at the word knowledge. Okay, if you take the N, the K, the N, all those and add them up, turn it over, window. It comes up to 96%. All right? If you take hard work, turn it over, Cassie. It comes up to 98%. Turn it over, Dion. If you take attitude, turn it over. There you go. All right? It comes up to 100%. Okay? Now, if you take the love of God, add those up, it comes up to 101%. So what are you talking about, counsel? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. All right? 96% knowledge and 98% hard work will get you close to success. 100% will get you there. 101% will get you over the top. Y'all heard that? Y'all, come on, man. Oh, that's good, man. Y'all, we go right again. 96% and 98%, that's knowledge and hard work. That got you close. It didn't get you all the way there. It got you close. But the 100%, it got you there. You're right there.
Right there.
Right there. But you don't want to be right there. You want to be over the top. Because a lot of people get here. You want to get here. 101%. And that's what? The love of God. That'll get you over the top. Okay? Thank y'all.